thefter suits? The daring thefter...
That's really hurtful, actually.
You think that's hurtful? Wait till Danger Mouse gets hold of you.
Hey, not down there. This way. Huh? Gotcha. All right, maybe just Danger Mouse.
OK, we got to the dancing. Let's take things up a notch. Hit subscribe to see what we made him do next.
New video tomorrow.
We just have to find a way past their Mindzuka.
Maybe its creator can help. Ah, there seems to be a logo embedded in the mind control ray.
I don't know why you're so scared of him.
I think it's the bit about him being a ruthless... How do we know we're us?
Come on, Mac the Fork and Dudley Poison have one of your Mindzukas.
You're lucky they didn't make you do something embarrassing.
Yes.
I'm going to give it to you big time. I have a dimmer switch. Sadly, I'm the only person who can access my office. The security is a smidge tight.
As if the chief's gonna let you lead us into a high-tech death trap.
There! That... These will protect you from all forms of mind control. Sorry, force of habit. Why don't you take me back to prison? I'm done.
The videos, if you don't mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. We already sent them to Mr. Crumhall.
I'm detecting a mind energy ray originating from Crumb Towers. It's almost at HQ.
Professor, it's
To my office, where I can activate the global mind ray. Thanks to you, I will rule the world. The British Prime...
Horn's got the whole world in his hands. He's brainwashed our friends and he's got the narrator mocking our every move.
Said Danger Mouse, stinking like a rotten pineapple.
That video must not get out.
What else did they make you do, Chief?
You don't want to know, Penfold, and hopefully you never will.
You need the world's greatest criminal minds to break into a fortress like that.
Brilliant idea, Penfold.
Thank you, Chief. How will that help us sneak past Crumhorn's guards?
It won't. But the person who's stealing it...
Ow!
On the other hand, I now have a strange urge to join your team.
Are you sure it's okay to...
Mega Daycare is now subsidiary of Crumb Corp.
Good enough. The Crumb Stairs. Each one embedded with it and its impossible access code. To get through that, we need the world's greatest criminal.
You don't mean...
Well, I'm very flattered.
No, not here.
What is your bidding?
Well, why don't we start with... Run!
Sweetheart, I wish you'd phoned ahead. I could have arranged something.
I was working on my disguise.
You don't need a disguise. You're invisible.
I forgot Mr. Snuggles!
Quick, now's your chance. Okay, Baron, up the stairs.
Whatever you say, Danger Mouse. But, Auntie... Whatever you say, Danger Mouse.
Chief, what are you doing? This is exactly what Crumhorn did to you.
Oh, that's lovely, Dad. Priorities, Danger Mouse. You could destroy my mind machine, Or you could stop this.
Penfold, no! That's it. Get it out of your system. Ow! Ah! And when you're feeling better, we can talk about it.
You lost.
But Penfold destroyed your mind control machine.
My full-sized galactic mind crumb machine.
It's all right, Penfold. Don't. I'm so rubbish, I can't even defeat myself in a battle.
Chief!
I'm sorry, Penfold. I couldn't stop it. I was being mind controlled.
Marcy, cancel my 2 o'clock and activate the mind ray. Give an unnecessary 2-minute countdown. Traditions are important.
What have you done with the others, Crumhorn?
Don't worry while you are floating in space.
Has evil finally triumphed? Also, is it too late to buy stock in Crumcore? Because it's looking like...
The void's the only thing within us!
Next time you capture a team of supervillains, try not to forget the invisible one.
Leave on the film Crumhorn when he think he alone. He very strange man.
Megahertz save Mega World!
Hey! It was my daddy's world! So it's...
Marcy, a checklist for today. 1. Shall we get started, everyone?
Well, the rest of the assault course ought to be simple.
You're right. It does look a tad on the easy side. Look at it, Professor. Too agile, too amazing, too darn cool.
Too selfish. You're meant to be Demi.
Make you a finger painting. It's beautiful.
I don't know any stories.
Make something up. You know, like when you need an excuse for breaking one of my gadgets.
Oh. Lone Wolf Danger Agent, a guy who could do it all himself. But this Danger Agent was really an evil villain called Victor Von Vicious. Well, the Danger Babies found out who the Danger Agent really was. But that wasn't all they found out. Oh, no. Things were just getting started for the day. All I did was tell him a story.
What story?
One about how I'm really a devilish/devilishly handsome villain input.
Danger babies, report back to base immediately. Right, I'm taking remote control of the car. Danger Mouse! Where are they going?
What are you waiting out here for?
They are the best trainee baby agents I have ever seen. Don't underestimate them. Playing a fun game with the Runkle Danger Mouse, eh?
Thank you, tiny old woman, but none of us are safe. They demanded the release codes for Arkwright Asylum and tickled me until I gave in.
King is a
Pastry chef.
Metaphor.
Waitress.
Dog walker.
Belgian.
Butler.
team. The Danger Babies keep us...
So here is your reward. I hope you don't...
And they all live...
Yes, they did. Fingers crossed.
Can we have another story? Beep.
We'll never catch up. And we can't go any faster with this many on board.
We need to make them slow down. Success! We did it!
No, they grow at exactly the same rate as everyone else. Honestly, your grasp of basic biology is really poor.
So as the Dainstians of paternal caring and...
I need a wee-wee.
Oh. Professor! A barren void, where the key to survival is cooperation.
Get off my... Oh, wait, there it is.
Will you just let me...
Odd? Where did they go?
Danger Mouse, Jeopardy, you're the first explorers to enter a black hole and survive. What do you see?
There's something coming towards us. Looks like a marble. No.
I can access the rocket emergency systems and fly you home remotely.
Sir, can you give us an ETA on a rescue?
Yes, 5,000 years, approximately.
The only way we survive is if we live completely separate lives until they rescue us.
Good! I've got a planet to explore.
And I've got a camp to build.
Fine.
Fine. 2 more.
Eureka! I've built a ship that can reach the planet in 3 years!
Yes! He's coming home!
And understand...
I grew them from the last packet of crisps. And for water, I used my own... A potato! I can't wait to see Danger Mouse.
I guess that would be me. Again.
So we're having raw potato pie topped with raw potato and raw potato on the side. Okay, have you heard that, Danger Mouse? I was joking. I don't really miss...
Who needs potatoes when you've got rocks? Jeopardy?
We're to be kept here until we're taken to the beach.
No, not the beach. The beast.
To a feast?
Well, I hope they're serving something other than sand shark.
The
Found it!
Danger Mouse, if I've learned...
Found it later.
Can our heroes finally start...
Aim! I'm afraid I just shut down the project.
But it's ready to go.
It seems harsh, but I did say it out loud, so technically we'll have to abandon them to certain...
And so Penfold races to the rescue, but is he too late? For our agents face that most terrible of monsters.
Lionel?
I ate half their civilization before they caught me.
But apart from crashing in the danger pod, being captured and thrown in a cave, keeping well?
Yeah, conquer east.
Lionel, cobweb!
I always knew my...
I've got the wheel, but I can't reach the accelerator. Jeopardy?
Got it. Let's fly her together.
And swapping out.
Well, I did say a little wiser.
In honor of our... I'm his best friend.
I don't like it, Penfold. Until we know where he is, we can't relax for a second.
No problem, Chief. Oh, my favorite.
Oh, why is it so hard? I'll take all of them. Whoa.
Chief!
It's the Baron!
Unhand his Majesty at once. Gotcha.
Colonel, you've been brainwashed.
He hasn't, Chief! Stop!
I've been chosen by a queen! So queen doesn't begin to capture her splendiferousness. Deicity.
And you're King Baron's bodyguard, DM. Protect...
He's photos, no photos, except of me, of course. Oh, what is the point of being a princess if there's no paparazzi? Daddy, I demand a front page scan.
That's it. You're the king of nothing.
What the blazes are you playing at, DM? The Queen and Princess? You've let your personal feelings for the Baron distract you from a top prize.
But don't all marriages start out that way? I fell in love.
Oh, no.
Let me dine on the sugar of our love until my tummy doth explode. You are the queen, that's why you have taken her from me. I am heartbroken. And here's a poem about that.
Why are you so sure?
But first, how about a thrilling rescue appetizer?
Aha!
I knew it! I've caught you red-handed. What?
What?
No!
I've
caught you red-handed.
Nice try.
Carry on. Guys, I can't stay because the guests will be waiting. Oh, it's such a shame you and the...
Here we go. It's never your fault, is it?
You start working together or I will confiscate your family estates.
I'm sorry, Your Madge, but it's no use.
It's been really lousy knowing you.
Oh!
Everyone on board.
Yeah, and quickly. Ambassadors and, in fact...
And now the traditional massive deadly machine smashes its way. Protocol, the ceremony will be interrupted by a flying submarine.
Yes, I'm the...
What do you mean, what gold? The gold! From Goldlandia!
No, we haven't got any gold. No, we're so poor, we had to make a crown out of a rock and paint it. What hottie.
Now, can I suggest putting the crown somewhere safe? After all, if just putting it on means you're...